1918. In its quest for speed, the post office looks to the air. Army pilots and planes fly the first airmail routes between Washington and New York, cutting railroad delivery time by several hours. The pilots are national heroes. Daredevils with a road map strapped to one leg, they flew by the iron compass, the railroad tracks below. The post office demands that they fly in all weather. The pilots say it can't be done, and then try to do it. In the early years, about 1 in 10 airmail pilots is killed. There are accidents and forced landings at a rate of 2 a day.
Darling, I am sending this to you by airmail, so I hope it will reach you by week's end. I can't wait for your return when I can hear all the stories of your trip.
1922. Coast to coast, mail goes by air in daylight hours, but on trains by night for safety's sake. It takes 83 hours for the plane-train relay to reach San Francisco from New York. The first air-only trips cut that time by more than half, to 33 hours. The quest for speed is made safer when the Postal Service equips its planes with radios and landing lights. To guide night flyers, beacons are set up typically every 25 miles. 1925. To gain still greater efficiency, the Post Office begins to contract with private carriers for airmail service. The fledgling airlines depend on their mail contracts to make a profit. To carry more mail, they invest in bigger and safer planes, which can carry more passengers, too. The Post Office uses its airmail contracts to create a national air travel industry. 1933. In secret meetings, Postmaster General Walter F. Brown pushes groups of small airlines to merge with larger ones. He assigns these favored companies major airmail routes, giving them a monopoly on the mail. When the scandal breaks, Congress holds hearings, and President Franklin Roosevelt cancels the contracts. The new Postmaster General, James Farley, supports the president.
Every effort will be made to guard against any serious interruption of the essential airmail service.
The Army Air Corps takes over the mail, but its planes are inadequate, and it's plagued by miserable weather. A few months and dozens of crashes later, the commercial carriers are called back in. Meanwhile, the quest for speed continues. Skyhooking is tried, so that planes can pick up the mail without stopping to land. But standard service prevails. By the 1950s, airmail is fast, reliable, and affordable. Everybody uses it. By the 1970s, just about all mail goes by air, and the post office stops selling domestic airmail stamps. With a coast-to-coast airtime of 5 hours, the search for faster service switches to a different arena: how the mail is handled. Now mail is processed on-site at airport mail facilities. Computers sort letters at a rate of 30,000 an hour and book their passage on the next available flight. Today, the quest for faster mail service continues. With automation and airplanes, partners in speed.